I'll try to stay focused on this video. Sorry, I keep getting lost. But okay, so the idea of these farms, they go out and they clean the ocean. They also send balloons up into the sky to scrub carbon dioxide out of the air, separating the oxygen and the carbon, selling the carbon back to everywhere that uses carbon. Think about it that way. So it's recycling. Um, you'd also have your energy harvesting. You'd have your self-sustained aquaponics farms. You would have cabin living. Everyone would have their own 12 by 12 or 16 by 12 foot room or whatever, their own smart room with technology. Basically, we already have everything we need. We just need to take off the casings of some of our old electronics and integrate them into the walls, right? And then they have this bots, not AI, but bots customized to their rooms, and how they have their coffee and their bath water drawn and the heat at what certain time of day. But also, to further this, there's inventions of localized light and heat. I think using Canthal wire and LEDs is going to be a huge breakthrough solution going on the conversion of DC, because we can localize panels with heat and light built into them at a very, very inexpensive rate, and have them all just integral parts of the wall that you build together that are already the wires snap together, the plumbing snaps together, etc. We could go highly modular where everything is snapped together and go. I'm ready to pull the trigger on some of these bigger projects. So I'm kind of fishing for serious investors right now, people who can work with a creative mind and understand that if you need me to render you up things, I can render those up. I can do the work, I can put the work in, I have this vision, but now I'm looking for a funding source to start to build these innovations that won't only help my big project, they'll help the tiny home living movement, the progressive movement of living in a co-creation with the earth, but also having high technology right at our fingertips that best suits every single one of us. So the tech in the room would tailor to the person, not like an AI where it's learning to adapt and be the smartest one in the room, but one that's literally a bot that only can go so far and serve us for our daily things that we call menial tasks. Say if we're on a science expedition or some sort of study, and we need our workspace and our flow, we have these highly intelligent rooms set up, and they're only so unhackable, so they're all hardwired into the room, so someone couldn't just hack it with Wi-Fi. Each room would have their own private server for these things, right? And then you have your water, and your water's drawn from the salt water. It's purified. You use the salt to sell, in other projects on the land for energy solutions. See what I did there? But then you have your clean water to run through your ships and your systems. And this could also be space age technology, also paging Elon Musk again, where all of these little things wouldn't just get us to space or get us into the ocean. It would literally give us a better option of the baseline of human living, so we can explore further, because we're all creators. And if we are given that comfort space to grow from, and to have that personal space to learn who we are and what we have to offer the world, if we could use the wealth and technology right now to start moving in that direction, I think it would be a very wise integration with technology. Or, I'm okay with the Stone Age, but integrating technology, I can work with the moguls here if you hear me out. I have some really smart ideas, smart systems that would obsolete a lot of jobs but create a lot more. And I think that's all I want to say in public. But I am looking for serious money representatives and moguls of business who are trying to be progressive and changing the world as a whole.